Hello students, myself Bhageshri. I am working in Vijayanagara College, Hospete, Department of Mathematics. Hi students, now I am going to explain about the second chapter of 4.2 paper, that is partial differential equation. Already under the 4.2 paper we discussed about the special function, that is first chapter. In this class we have to discuss the concept partial differential equation. First we have to define the definition. You know about the definition of partial differential equation, you already learned in the third sem. What is the meaning of partial differential equation? A differential equation involving the partial derivatives with respect to more than one independent variable is called the partial differential equation. Partial differential equation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಒನ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಥರ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದ PDE. See the examples on the partial differential equation. That is, first example is x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y is equal to 2u. This is an example for the partial differential equation. Observe that it is partial differential equation or not, because what is the main definition of partial differential equation? An equation containing partial derivatives of the more than one independent variable. Observe in this example, in this equation contain the partial derivatives, dependent variable and two independent variables. All features of definition of partial differential equations are present. Therefore, this is an example of the partial differential equation. And also observe that the partial derivative present in first order, therefore it is a first order partial differential equation. Observe that this is also an example for the partial differential equation. And also this one is that is dou square z divided by dou x into dou y is equal to x by y plus k. It is also an example for the PDE. Observe that in this case the partial derivative present in the second order, therefore it is an example for the second order partial derivatives. Next, I have to discuss about the some notations of the partial derivatives. What is the notations? If you consider z as a dependent variable, x and y are the independent variables, we use this some standard notation, that is the value of dou z by dou x is always denoted by the symbol p. The value of dou z divided by dou y is denoted by the letter q. Dou square z divided by dou x square is denoted by the symbol r. Dou square z divided by dou x into dou y is denoted by the symbol s. Similarly, dou square z divided by dou y square is equal to t. These are all letters represented by the small letter. These are the standard notation to denote the partial derivatives. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ dou z by dou x dou z by dou y ನ ಬರೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲು ಸಮ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ p is equal to this value, q is equal to this value, r, s and t like this. This is about the denotations. First concept under the partial differential equation is formation of partial differential equation. That is, in the previous classes you know about the formation of differential equation. In this class we have to discuss about the formation of partial differential equation. To form this type of equation there are two methods. One is by eliminating the arbitrary constants. Second method is by eliminating the arbitrary function. Using these two methods we have to form the partial differential equation. Now we have to discuss about the first method. What is the first method? By eliminating the arbitrary constant. First we have to discuss about the general method. What is the general method? To form the partial differential equation by using the elimination of arbitrary constant, first we have to consider the function. That is, function is phi of x comma y comma z comma a comma b is equal to 0. This is a consider a function, take as a equation 1. In this function z is a dependent variable, x and y are the independent variable, a and b are the arbitrary constant. In this function there are two constants. First step is to differentiate this equation 1 with respect to x. Phi is a function of x, y and z. But ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ partially differentiate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು with respect to x by using the chain rule. That is dou phi by dou x ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ವೈ ಇಂಟು ಡೋ ವೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಝೆಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಡೋ ಝೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಡೋ ಎ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಬಿ ಇಂಟು ಡೋ ಬಿ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ವೈ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಡೋ ವೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದಿಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಡೋ ವೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಡೋ ಫೈ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಝೆಡ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಡೋ ಝೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು p. Therefore, dou phi by dou z into p. Here dou a by dou x is equal to 0 because a is constant. The dou b by dou x is equal to 0 because b is constant. Therefore, after simplify, the equation become dou phi by dou x plus dou phi by dou z into p is equal to 0. Take as the equation 2. Similarly, we have to differentiate equation 1 with respect to y. If after simplified, you got the value dou phi by dou y plus dou phi by dou z into q is equal to 0. Take as the equation 3. This is the second step. By using the equation 1, 2, 3, we eliminate the arbitrary constant a and b. Then you got the another equation. That equation is the partial differential equation. That is equation is of the form f of x comma y comma z comma p comma q is equal to 0. P means dou z by dou x, q means dou z by dou y. This is the procedure to form the partial differential equation by using the by using the elimination of the arbitrary constant. What is the method? First you take as a given function as a equation 1. Next step is differentiate the equation with respect to x, take as a equation 2. Similarly, next you have to differentiate with respect to y, take as a equation 3. By using the equation 1, 2, 3, you eliminate the arbitrary constants a and b. Then you form the differential equation. Next, you have to see the examples on the formation of the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants. That is, see the question. This type of questions usually asked for the 2 marks. What is the question? The question is, form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constant from the equation x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to z. That is, we have to form the partial differential equation for which function, that is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to z. You know the general method how to form the partial differential equation by using the concept of eliminating the arbitrary constant. That is, we discuss about the solution. That is, given equation, what is the given equation? Consider x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to z. Take as the equation 1. First step is differentiate equation 1 partially with respect to x. That is, you have to differentiate this equation with respect to x. Then value becomes 2 into x minus a plus it is a function of y. Therefore, we have to differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, this value becomes constant. Then the value becomes 0. Is equal to dou z by dou x. The value of dou z by dou x is equal to p. Therefore, this becomes p. Simplify, 2 into x minus a is equal to p. Then the value of x minus a is equal to p by 2. Take as the equation 2. Similarly, third step. Again differentiate equation 1 with respect to y. If you differentiate equation 1 with respect to y, the equation becomes, this value becomes constant. Therefore, the value becomes 0. If you differentiate this term, 2 into y minus b into y na differentiate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ with respect to y, b 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, is equal to dou z by dou y. Dou z by dou y ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ q. Therefore, the value becomes 2 into y minus b is equal to q. That is, y minus b is equal to q by 2. Take as the equation 3. Last step is, we have to eliminate these arbitrary constant a and b using 1, 2, 3. Therefore, to eliminate the a and b from 1, 2, 3, that is, we have to substitute the value of x minus a and y minus b value in equation 1. That is, the equation 1 becomes, the value of x minus a is equal to p by 2. Therefore, p by 2 whole square plus the value of y minus b is equal to q by 2. Q by 2 whole square is equal to z. That is, p square by 4 plus q square by 4 is equal to z. that is, take the 4 as the LCM. After simplify, p square plus q square equal to 4z. This is our required partial differential equation. This is the method to form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constant. Next we have to discuss about the another method, that is by eliminating the arbitrary function. We go for the example for the method of the eliminating the arbitrary function. The question is like this: form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function. The function is f of x square plus y square comma z minus xy is equal to 0. You know the general method in the elimination of the arbitrary constant. In the same method, in the same concept used in this, but it's a slight difference. We solve this example, then you understand how to form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function. That is, what is the function here? F of x square plus y square comma z minus x into y is equal to 0. Take as the equation 1. This is f is a function of x, y and z here. Here there are two functions. Again in this function there are two values. One is the x square plus y square. Another value is z minus x into y. Therefore you take for this term as a, for this function as a x square plus y square equal to u. Take as a equation 2. For this term, for this function z minus xy is equal to v. That is, then the equation 1 is of the form f of, you take the given the value u and this one is v. Therefore it is of the form f of u comma v is equal to 0. Here the value of u is equal to this one and v value is equal to this one. Here observe that u is a function of x and y, v is a function of x, y and z. Next step is we have to differentiate equation 2 with respect to x. If you differentiate this equation with respect to x, then the value becomes, that is, dou u by dou x is equal to x square with respect to x minus 2x. This value becomes 0. Therefore dou u by dou x is equal to 2x. Similarly with respect to y madidre, dou u by dou y is equal to 2y. Similarly differentiate the equation 3 partially with respect to x and y. This is the equation 3. v na with respect to y ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ with respect to x ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ dou v by dou x is equal to dou z by dou x ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ p ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus x into y with respect to x ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ x is a here x is a function, y is a constant. x na with respect to x ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 1 into y. Therefore dou v by dou x is equal to p minus y. Similarly the value of dou v by dou y is equal to dou z by dou y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. dou z by dou y ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ q minus with respect to y ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ x treat as a constant. Therefore x into y na with respect to y ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That is, the value becomes x, that is q minus x. The value of dou v by dou y is equal to q minus x. Next step is we have to differentiate the equation 1 with respect to x. Here observe that f is equal to this one value. Here clearly f is a function of u and v. U is a function of xy and v is a function of xyz. Therefore to differentiate the equation 1 we follow the chain rule. That is, f is a function of u and v are the function of xy. U is a function of xy, v is a function of xyz. Therefore we apply the chain rule, that is dou f. Here first with respect to x ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ dou f by dou u, again dou u into dou x plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x is equal to 0. Then substitute the values. We don't know the value of dou f by dou u as it is. We know the value of dou u by dou x, that is 2x. The value becomes 2x into dou f by dou u plus dou f, we don't know the value of dou f by dou v. Therefore as it is, the value of dou v by dou x is equal to p minus y. Therefore if you substitute the values, the value becomes 2x into dou f by dou u plus p minus y into dou f by dou v is equal to 0. Take as the equation 4. Let's say in this similar way differentiate the equation 1 with respect to y. With respect to y na ನಾವು differentiate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ again f is a function of u and v and u and v are the functions of x, y. Therefore again we apply the chain rule, that is dou f by dou u into dou u by dou y plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou y is equal to 0. We don't know the value of dou f by dou u. Therefore as it is, in the value of dou u by dou y equal to 2y. 2y into dou f by dou u plus, we don't know the value of dou f by dou v as it is. The value of dou v by dou y is equal to q minus x is equal to 0. Take as a equation 5. Next we have to solve the equation 4 and 5. Here observe that equation 4 and 5 are the simultaneous differential equation. We have to solve this by using the determinant method. That is, we have to eliminate the value of dou u by dou u and dou f by dou v. We get, that is determinant of, what is the coefficients of dou u by dou u? 2x. Therefore first write down the 2x in the first row. And what is the coefficients of dou f by dou v? P minus y. Therefore write down the second element of the first row. Similarly, in the equation 5, the coefficient is 2y. The coefficient of dou f by dou v is q minus x. The determinant of 2x p minus y, 2y q minus x equal to 0. Next we have to expand the determinant. You know that how to expand the determinant. That is 2x into q minus x minus 2y into p minus y equal to 0. If you have to simplify this equation, you got the value x square minus y square is equal to x into q minus y into p. This is, observe that p is the dou z by dou x, q is the dou z by dou y. This is the clearly partial differential equation. This is the method to form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function. This is about the definition and formation of the partial differential equation.